What's up YouTube? We're back at another race. It's the J Concepts Midwest Carpet Nationals here in Waite Park, Minnesota. We're out here at Thunder Road RC Raceway. And it's the final race of the NCTS 3 series for the 2021 season. And we're really excited to be out here, so it should be a good time. It's not quite as cold as last year. At this time last year it was actually snowing, so that's an improvement. It's like 38 degrees today, and today's Friday. And so we're doing practice and then seating this afternoon, which will start at 2 o'clock. And then tomorrow's qualifying and main Sunday. So the drill, you know the drill. But yeah, so we have a lot of fast guys out here this weekend. We have Ryan Maifield, Lee Setzer, Cole Tollard, Jacob Hardison, Matthew Gonzales, Davey Batta. So should be a good time. So stay tuned for all those results, and we will catch up with you guys later. All right, Davey, so we've been practicing here for a little bit now, and what are your first impressions of the track layout? How's it going?
Yeah, it's a super fun layout. Cars are really good right now. Grip's still coming up. A little loose at the start, but it's coming up a lot. Cars feeling good.
Good. All right, good. So it should be a fun weekend. We'll do some seating later and check back. So we're out here at Thunder Road. So how's practice going for you guys today?
Pretty good. Cars are working good. Track's a lot of fun. So kind of getting close to the ending of practice at 1:30. So just doing some last minute runs. But yeah, everything's great. The track's always been awesome here. The facility's top notch. Everyone here's super nice. So super pumped to be back here again.
Yeah, so far this is my first time here. Like Lee said, the track's great. The facility is, first class all the way. My car's been working good. I'm just running 2-wheel mod this weekend. Maybe run 2-wheel stock for an extra class, but right now just 2-wheel mod. Yeah, car's great, power's great, tires are working good, so just having a good time, hanging out in line, waiting to run.
You guys like the track layout?
Yeah, personally I think this is the best one they've had since I've been here. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, and there's nothing too difficult that kind of just becomes annoying where you're racing on the track. And yeah, everything's super fun. It has a nice flow. The grip is coming up. The jumps are really nice. So yeah, track layout's awesome.
Go wider out the corner and let the leaders pass on the inside. If you do not get out of the way for the race lead and you cause
Tell us, how was your seating?
Oh, it was good.
Got beat in the last lap.
I kind of forgot how to drive a 2-wheel. That was just an absolute nightmare.
Who blessed your 2-wheel before the run?
You did. Yeah, that sucked. That was horrible. So I don't even want to talk about that. But yeah, full was great. I seated second. I lost it by a 10th. So that kind of sucks, but it's better than 2-wheel. And
See the positive?
You gotta get cold.
so
Down a little bit. Hey, you're up next.
I am positive. I'm just saying.
You're seeing the positive of it all. You're in positive.
So anyway, cars are good. The driver just needs to step it up. But other than that,
Only went P5 and 2-wheel drive.
doing good.
Okay. On that note, Matty G, how was your seating and practice? Really, just your whole day?
Practice went okay. The start was pretty bad. I hit a car on the straightaway. I don't know where it came from, but I guess Mayfield saw it. I didn't see it. Then
was falling.
Yeah, the sky was falling. Then seating. 4-wheel went really good. I just kind of went putt around the track. And then 2-wheel, I got like tag teamed by every car out there. And other than that, it was pretty good.
Okay, that's good. All right, we got the talkies going here. Oh man, it's Cole Tollard's turn. He's ready. Look at him. So, Cole Tollard, tell us about what practice, seating, and what you think about the track in general.
Well, we'll start off with the track. The track's pretty fun. It's got some interesting lines that you could choose, but well, yeah, the cones could be a line too. It's kind of funny because you just bounce back 5 feet after you hit them. But otherwise, it's a good time here. Seated 3rd and 4-wheel, I think, and 4th and 2-wheel, so not too bad.
Nice.
But definitely need some work on the cars. But then maybe driver. Driver's probably a big thing.
That seems to be the, if I can get the word out, consensus. There you go. Consensus. Yeah.
Big words here.
This is a $5 word. Those are hard to get out sometimes.
But otherwise, the whole team's doing really good. Just gotta keep it smooth for tomorrow for qualifying.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for the updates, friends. Davey Batta, what do you think? Have any thoughts?
Come on, Davey. That was pretty good. My D's are, you know.
That's all right. It's okay.
Pretty good. Second in both.
Yeah.
My D's smoking me in full. He's mean. Can't let me win anything.
Hey, I looked at my truck.
It's messed up. It's messed up.
What about you? Your first carpet race. You had your first turf race last time. Your first carpet race.
Lots of firsts this year. I mean, practice went well. The cars drove pretty good. I mean, I don't really have a lot to compare to because I don't have a lot of carpet experience. But I got around the track. Seating was questionable for four-wheel drive. I was shaking a little bit, I won't lie. But I got around the track still. I at a P7. And then two-wheel drive, I ran my fastest at the very end of the race, so that was cool. And came out with a P8. So should be in the 8 heat for two-wheel drive, but with the way four-wheel drive set up, I'll be in the B sort. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the weekend.
All right, cool. Sounds good.
Sweet.
Oh my God. That's great.
Kobe.
Seconds left.
You guys are playing RC games in between RC rounds. How's that going?
I mean, I suck at it.
Is it good practice?
No, not at all.
Stay on your toes, guys.
Very
Doing a
bad.
good job out there. 40 seconds to
I think
go.
Cole's playing down there.
Joby, 17.5, 18.3.
Oh, everyone's playing.
Starting for 17.7. Keep the pressure on. And the way through. All the way down on the back straightaway. He's back left back 17.4 before that 18.1. He's on 18.5, 17.4, average lap 17.6. Does he get there? Davey Batta in and done on a 17.5 flat. Ryan Bowman in and done on a 16.5 flat. Stay focused until the end. Luis at third, picking up a 16.305. Hot lap for himself. Front lap on the racetrack is 16.191 from Ariyoshi. Everybody on the clock here. This is it. We've already seen it happen. It's guaranteed. Lee Setcher in and done, Pollard in and done, Ariyoshi in and done, and finishing off his 19 lap qualifier, Ryan Maifield.
All right, so it's day 2 here at the Midwest
2 minutes now.
Carpet Nationals, and we're in the pits here. The guys are getting ready for round 2 of qualifying. Round 1 went really well. We had Ryan Maifield, two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive mod. Davey Batta did 17.5. Oscar Ramirez in short course, Joby in stadium truck. So gotta get close here because it's loud in here. But yeah, so we're going to round 2 and it should be a good time.
Do an update.
Update time?
Are we?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, Lee wants, or Cole wants to talk
Who wants to
about.
go first?
I think Cole, because he had a good pull run there.
Starting orders, Dave Gunnery number 1.
Man.
And this is race 18.
We're doing a recap?
I mean, just, yeah, you want to talk about your day at all or no?
Yeah,
And Chad
so,
Johnson.
But you're sitting like second.
Isaac
oh yeah.
Ramirez.
Yeah, no, it's going great. I mean, everything's
Jeremiah
working
with the
well.
solids.
The driver,
Chris Kazmarzik, Dave Chapman.
yeah, what Cole said. Big thumbs down. So, other than that, I mean, cars working good, tires are good, electronics are
Stop being
good.
professional.
What?
20 points.
Stop being professional.
19-1 Isaac, 20 flat.
Stop
80.
being professional.
21-2.
I'm not,
There's a 20.8 Jeremiah, Chris Kazmarzik, 19-9.
I had a cleaner monster truck around the
I want to hear about your third qualifier in four-wheel.
Oh, so yeah, well, we just got done running four-wheel. Pretty rough,
All right, guys.
to say the least.
Settling in here to the groove.
I'm pretty sure that was one of my worst
And more after this.
qualifiers in a very long time. That was pretty bad.
Oh, that sucks.
Tenths between
Yeah,
everybody
so
here.
that was not a good
1.4
qualifier.
between the top 7.
Somehow managed to pull a third still. I don't know how, but I guess I'll take it. And so we'll get that thing ready for the mains and hope for the best.
work on the driver's
top position here early. He's on the wall ride going around to the left side. Watch out for the yellow.
Mr. TQ here. Tell us about your TQing.
Yeah, tell us how it went. That was awesome. Super fun.
Let's see if they can push for 16 here. Watch out for the white and green buggy coming over the tabletop in the middle. That's going to be the race leader down to the bottom right. Yeah, everybody's looking good. Everybody's looking fast right
Is that it?
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Heat 5 in the
We're having a lot of fun out there.
Heat 5.
What about two-wheel drive? How are we feeling about two-wheel?
It's going all right. You know, I'd say we got kind of lucky on the last round, but we got one more round left. We're about to see what I can do.
All right, sounds like a plan. Bye, Tollard. He's busy. He's working on some stuff, huh?
Here he comes down
round 3 with the bank, hopefully.
It will be. It'll be a good one. We got one last round.
Yeah.
We're just doing.
That was not pretty last round 3 for me.
I feel like your other runs this morning though were pretty good.
Yeah. I think I'll start fourth in 4-wheel, and I think I'll start second for sure. In 2-wheel, I don't think anyone can bump it down.
I don't think so. Yeah.
3-wheel and I have been pretty close in 2-wheel, so that's been pretty fun. And hopefully we can do that tomorrow in 4-wheel. Practice in the morning and go from there.
Yes. Tell us here. How's it? I feel like it's going pretty well for you for your first time.
It's different, but it's a lot of fun. The two-wheel drive's going pretty well. I think I had like a 6 or 7 in round 1. Round 2 was questionable at best. I had to do a last-minute tire switch that didn't go too well. I had to switch for one set. I had a tire that was starting apart. But I did run a good lap, so I'm looking forward to round 3 for that guy. Four-wheel drive's gone really well. Started out the day a little rough, and round 2 I did a 5th overall. Round 3 I did a 2nd overall, and I think we're looking at P5 going into the main, so we'll see what happens. There's a couple spots I got to practice tonight. I think there's going to be open track time for a little bit, just to try and pick up a little bit of pace, because my you know, high laps aren't everything, but the high lap isn't there. I'm definitely a little bit off pace. And see if we can figure it out. Kind of live by the motto of, you know, a blind squirrel does get a nut every once in a while. So hopefully I'm not the blind squirrel, but I might be. We'll see what happens.
All right, Ryan. So you TQ'd both 2-wheel and 4-wheel drive mod all day today. So tell us about your day, qualifying, what you think about the track.
Yeah, today went pretty well. Started out yesterday with practice. Never been to Thunder Road RC before, and beautiful facility. Been a lot of fun. Track's cool. And yeah, just got through practice. Cars were pretty good yesterday. Made some small changes to kind of compensate for the grip levels kind of low for a carpet track. So got the cars good. Went into qualifying, and yeah, just had a couple solid runs and got the TQ in both classes. And now just kind of scrubbing in some tires for the mains for tomorrow. So yeah, so far the Yokohama cars, J-Concepts tires, Hobby Wing powered vehicles have been really good. And hopefully we can keep it going well.
Awesome. Well, thanks for catching up with us. Oh, you're sitting second right now in 17.5. So tell us about your day, what you think going into the last heat here. And
yeah, so everything's going pretty good. This is my 2nd time here at Thunder Road. Definitely a little different than the first time for sure. Ryan Bowman and crew here have done a really good job of getting everything all dialed in. It's a lot more spacious than it was the last time. Sure, everything's feeling good. 4-wheel was a little rough today. I don't know who was driving it, but it definitely was me. 2-wheel, everything feels good. Davey got me the last lap on that last run. Everything feels good. So it should be a good battle. It's usually me and him going back and forth every weekend.
Coming up next,
should be good.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks.
Corner guys, pull them around. Except for, I think that was done at 5:07 pace. 1 second between the top 2. We've got 1:30 remaining in this one. Kyle Holmberg staying in that 3 spot. Lee Scepter in 4. Joe Torres 5. It's close between all of them, staying at about 2.5 between each, 1:30 to go. Ryan Maifield, 1 second ahead of third.
Last night, we'll start there with last night. Last night you won Q3, 17-5, and that was kind of wild because it felt like at the last second you were able to like kind of surge up in there into the top spot. So how does that set you up for today, and how are you feeling about mains?
Pretty good. I think I'm starting 2 or 3rd, or second or third in 2-wheel drive, and second or third in 4-wheel as well, and then 4th in mod. So decent qualifying, and excited for the mains.
All right, cool. And what do you think the track layout this year? Because you were here last year, so how's the track this year?
It's definitely more challenging, but a lot of places you can make up time and lose time for sure. Versus last year was you just had to drive your laps, and yeah.
Yeah, awesome. All right, Jared. So tell us about how your race weekend's going.
It's been rough. Been struggled to find pace all weekend. Cars feel good though, so that's good. Made a lot of improvements from the time we got here till now. So I feel pretty confident with cars, so that's always a good thing.
Have you raced at this track before?
I was here for one other club race like 2 years ago.
Okay, so it's been a little while.
So it's been a while since I've been here. A lot's changed since I've been here.
Yeah, this place is really nice, so.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, well thanks guys, and good luck in the mains today. Like rock crawling course, which is kind of fun in between races. You can hit up the course, and so we got Ethan over here. He's crawling in during this morning before we go into mains here. But last night you had a pretty awesome last qualifier. So tell us about that a little bit.
Yeah, I made a few changes. Kyle recommended to me, and I made my car feel a lot better. And I just put everything together finally. Put in a solid run.
Yeah, so you've come here, obviously, this is pretty close. Is this your home track or close?
This is a 5.5-hour drive for me.
Okay, so it's a little far for you, but you were here last year, so what do you think of the track this year compared to last year?
I really like the track. It's really like, I don't know how to explain it. It's very flowy,
yeah,
but it's also like cut off and challenging at the same time.
Right.
So, but yeah.
Do you feel like do you feel like you've seen some improvement here on carpet, or about the same, or?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've improved a little bit. You know, when I first came here, I barely made the main. Kind of just didn't know what I was doing. And didn't really have a sense of adapting my driving style to this, but yeah, this year I'm second and third, and you know, was leading a full qualifier yesterday. So just yeah, I think I've had some improvement. You know, got to keep pushing. So.
All right, cool. So it's main day, Sunday morning, and we're getting ready and prepped. So you finished out qualifying last night. How are you feeling about that, and how are you feeling about going into mains today?
Yesterday was pretty
One more minute to the drivers' meeting. 1 minute to the drivers' meeting.
I'll start second at 2-wheel, which, like I said earlier, between Mayfield and I, we were pretty close at times, and hopefully it'll be a good battle in the mains. 4-wheel, I lacked a little bit of steering all weekend, and tried to put as much practice as possible to get steering this morning. So I think we're making progress, but we'll see during the race.
Yeah, so for tires this weekend, we got Swaggers and Twin Pins here for the spec tire.
Yep.
Do you like having a spec tire? Is it kind of, what do you think about that?
Spec tire is all right. I mean, this is like basically all the carpet races I've gone to has been spec tires, so it's been kind of nice that everyone's been on the same playing field.
Right.
No one really has an advantage over another, so then the tire game isn't like a big deal whatsoever.
Yeah.
We've been getting about 3 or 4 runs out of the tires in mod. I'm not too sure about stock, but I'm sure like if it wasn't such a big race, we would probably get a little bit more runtime out of them.
Right.
But otherwise, they've been holding up really good with the flat carpet.
Yeah. So for those people who are watching that maybe don't run a lot of carpet, when you're prepping your tires or mounting tires, is there anything you do differently compared to your dirt tires?
Not really. I actually, for the front tires on carpet, I don't use the J-Concept rubber bands at all.
Right.
Just let it sit, and then I'll spray it with zip kicker. It seems like that's what a lot of people do, is just get it to dry out faster. It seems like the glue doesn't settle in as quick as like a dirt tire.
Right.
So, other than that, we do prep the foams a little bit different.
Yeah, you have to trim them, right?
Yeah, if I had a set of foams.
Here's this one. I don't know if that's helpful.
Alright.
To demonstrate here.
On the rear, I'll take a Sharpie. Yeah, we'll get it.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Nice view of the pit board too.
Yeah, these pit boards are sweet.
And I'll just go across, I'll put the marker down on the pit board, flip it over. And I'll just do that for the rear, and then I'll just cut off the access on the edges, so like that side and that side. And I'll just stuff that into the rear, and that's how I do my rear insert on the carpet tires for here.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. That's cool. That's good to know, because I know at the turf race, people commented on our video asking like, what are they doing to their foams? Why are they, you know, trimming them and all that stuff? Because I know there's a lot of people that don't necessarily run carpet or turf if they're not near it. So
I'm not that knowledgeable about carpet, but if everyone else is doing it, might as well do it.
Right, right.
But like, just from my previous knowledge from dirt, it just makes the tire a little bit softer.
You know what time it is?
Yeah, I think it just gets
time for the drivers now. Finish the lap you're on.
If I had another 4-wheel front.
Control practice has stopped.
Well, anyway, if we had a 4-wheel drive front, I would just basically take it and I would just...
Hello everybody, and thank you for coming out to Thunder Road
right up the
RC
middle.
Raceway for the J-Concepts
all the way through, and then
NCTS3
just use
Series
that one
finale.
foam that comes in
Today,
the
Sunday,
package.
Mains Day.
Put
We've
both
got a lot
sides
of
of it
racing
in
to
each
do, so
tire.
we'll go through
So I
the
only use
rules,
one foam,
order
just
of operations,
straight in
and
half.
then we'll get this
Oh,
program.
okay, alright, so we just finished up A1 and A2 of 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive mod buggy. Ryan Maifield just lost up the win in 4-wheel drive mod buggy, which is super exciting. Lee and Ryan kind of were close together in the beginning, and then Ryan was able to push and get away and take the win overall. So he'll be done in regards to the 4-wheel drive mod today, so you just kind of focus in on 2-wheel drive, and then we'll get closer. And then, yeah, the second through like 5th was just kind of a wild ride. You'll have to check out the video, we'll insert that battle here, and then you can also watch the post-race interviews and see what the guys have to say for themselves, because yeah, it's been interesting. It's been a wild morning for these guys, but we'll see what happens in A3, because that's what it's going to come down to for the rest of the podium, so stay tuned for that. Going up for your B main, Maddie.
It's a tight race running for 3 and 4 right now. Down the bottom right corner, Joe Pillars, no mistakes from him. Tollard keeping it right there on his tail with a bungee cord attached. Up down the wall ride, last lap for those two. 16-9 Pillars, 17-3 Tollard. Tollard coming around the sweeper, looking on the inside line, starting to feel the door, seeing if it's open. Check that lock, see if it's closed. Here we go. Around for lap number 8. Joe Pillars, 17-8, 17-2. Pollard making up some tenths on that lap. Pollard looking on the line. Not going to be open for him to the inside. Oh, he's looking aggressive here. Looking on the outside, and he got it. What a pass from Cole Pollard. Put around on the tabletop. Joe Pillars down to P4. P5, Jacob Hart. Lee Stetzer. Jacob Hardison running P6. Ryan Revis, P7. Here they go in the back left. It's now going to be Tollard running in P4, up in front of them, Lee Stetzer P2, Ryan Maifield P1. Oh, Stetzer gets it wrong on the triple. Here comes Pollard back into 2, and you've got Joe Pillars into 3, Lee Stetzer down to 4, Hornberg in 5, Jacob Hardison 6, Ethan Delaware 7, Ryan Reddick, Harley Oshie 9, Jason Rona 10 here, and 2-wheel Mach 5 buggy A1. Mayfield with an 8.5-second lead over Cole Tollard. All these guys battling it out. Well, Mayfield just runs away, and you've got some position changes here. Pollard, followed by Pillars in 3rd, so 2 and 3, Pollard and Pillars. Pillars coming around the sweeper, trying to hang on to his 3rd. Lee Stetzer on his tail, here they come, final corner, who's going to get it? They go upside down, and it's going to be We'll see what we do with that. Jacob Hardison in and done, everybody else finishing off strong. Ryan Maifield in and done, Joe Pillars in and done.
Car looked good. You had one little rollover coming up over that tabletop and kind of settled back in, and dude, just like rolling.
Yeah, my car kind of started off a little tight, and I think the tires weren't scrubbing just quite enough, but after about the halfway point, the car felt really good. It was rolling through the corners really nice. It was making pretty good traction. The track is, I would say, a lot looser today than it was yesterday, so it's a lot more line critical than it was yesterday. If you're not like a car with off all these pipes, it feels like you're driving in sand. So, but yeah, that was a good drive. The car felt good. A little chaos behind me, so I just kind of settled in and finished out the race. So yeah, reset for these second rounds and go again.
Awesome job, buddy.
Thanks.
All right, Paul. I heard a couple sighs out there, man. Flipping over here and there, but overall, awesome run, and you were out of that calamity that happened there at the end, which is pretty good. But car looked good out there, man, but needing a little bit more consistency out of her. I know you have the speed.
Yeah, the car's been good all weekend. It's just like Mayfield was saying, lines are a little bit more crucial. They're like messing up on the top flight when we get a Marshall, costing a couple spots, but we fought back to get second, and yeah, we have to deal with it closer to the end, so I was happy with that.
No, most definitely. Anybody want to think out there?
Marshall's ready, drivers ready. Let's go racing on the sound of the tone. We are off, drivers. Keep it smooth through that start, and we have done so far. Here we go. Mayfield locking it up in 1. Let's see what he can do here in 2. Following him to the line is Dexter. Following him, Yoshi, 1, 2, 3. We got Tollard 4, Hardison 5. Van Dalen running in 6. Redis running in 7. Bring Johnny 8. No position changes just quite yet this early in the race. Coming around right now. It's going to be really tightly set. We're pushing hard right away. Keeping it on the tail light of Mayfield as they go down the back straight away. Harley Yoshi staying right there in 3. He's got Cole Tollard on his tail. Everybody pushing hard to try to pull away from the person behind them. Right now, Mayfield putting in good work. 17.5 on the last lap. 17.2 for Setzer. Here they are on the sweeper. 1 and 2, followed by 3 and 4. Each of them in their own little 2-person grouping. A little bit of bungee quote action around the corners here. Mayfield in for 16.5 to build a half a second extra lead over Lee Setzer there with the 17th lap. Harley Yoshi in P3. We've got Cole Pollard P4, Seth Daniel in P5. Jacob Hardison 6 and Ryan Redis is going to be number 7. Ethan Diller 8, running seconds to Tone. Here they come. Are they going to get 2 more probably? Setzer followed by Tollard up and down the wall right. It's yellow and blue followed by yellow and pink. Setzer and Tollard around the end of the sweeper. Looking nice and clean. Setzer, no open doors for him. Here they come. It's going to be their last lap here. Tollard looking to make something happen. He's got to make it happen clean. Up and down the wall right. Setzer only a couple corners. Oh, Tollard's got away. Here comes the 4th and 5th place. Oh, no, big mistake. And they're going to be getting the Marshall. Crossing the back up. Okay, Ryan Mayfield's going to be coming across here soon. We've got several drivers already in. Mayfield in with the win. Here comes 4th. 7th is going to be Van Dalen, Cole Pollard in for 2nd, and Setzer in.
So Ryan, kind of getting out a little bit of drama that was happening in the back. But dude, Lee at the beginning put Tollard on the back and had a little bobber, and after that you kind of just checked out Gon and locking up 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, Lee drove good in the beginning. He just pushed me around, keeping me honest out there, and yeah, I kind of sent it through the S-turn trying to bait him to push it, and he got the cone. I didn't get the cone, so no, yeah, he drove good in the beginning, and then made a mistake, and I just kind of settled in and put some laps in. Like the first main, the car felt really good. It was solid, it was easy to drive. So yeah, for some reason the 4-wheel drives keep tearing the tape up over there, and they fix it every time, and then my car got stuck on it twice. So luckily it didn't really cause too much chaos. But yeah, nice to get it done in A2, and we'll focus in on the 2-wheel drive car and try to get another one.
Everybody, best of luck. Thanks.
Lee. I think he got it.
I think not. Well, Lee, dude, at the very beginning, you latched on to the back of Ryan, and the car looked amazing. You just had a little rollover, and then you were having battles with Cole. I don't know what kind of happened in the back there. He tagged you, waited. The Marshall put you over, which I don't really know why he did, and when you gassed it, it went into the wall.
Yeah, he put me on the other side of the lane instead of where I was, which would have been better in my opinion. But when he put me there, he was still standing in the center, and he put me going towards the wall. So when I gassed it, I just went straight to the wall, and I was just like, just kind of says, you know. So yeah, in the beginning my car was really good. I tried to keep Ryan honest and not let him pull away. But yeah, he baited me a little bit in the S section, like he said, and just had a small rollover. And me and Cole had a pretty awesome battle. He was hauling out there, so it was awesome. Yeah.
Well, it's going to be cool coming down to A3. Obviously, I think you have a 2 and a 3 now, and you know, the next one, I don't think Ryan will be running it, so field will be open, and looks like you got the speed to do it. Now just leading, and best of luck.
Thank you.
You got it. Hey Cole, dude, all right, after your first run in 4-wheel wasn't the hottest, but in this one, you were on it, you had the speed, and kind of just getting tangled up there. I think it was just racing overall, and you waited, and it kind of is what it is right there. And we were thinking the third, that fourth and fifth were coming, you know, but I think they got caught at the line, so you two were on the same line.
Yeah, it was kind of confusing because the announcer said that they were still going for position, and I really felt bad because I was going to go for it, but I thought Lee and I were only on the clock. So I'm like, okay, this might be the opportunity to go there, and I got on the inside of him a little bit, and I just gave him a little tap and he flipped over. But yeah, I waited for him, and then yeah,
hold on.
I don't know what happened there.
We lost the camera. But yeah, so just overall go through kind of what just happened.
I just went on the inside of Lee, and I just gave him a little tap. Didn't really mean to. I was just gonna go for second, and flipped over. Marshall got Lee. I waited, and like Lee said, it just couldn't see his car went into the wall. I'm like, well, I don't know what to do. And like I waited, so I'm like, he's back on track. I was on.
It was a definite weird situation there. He put him over, he gassed him, he flipped himself back over. He did get back to position, but you know what? It's going to come down to A3 anyways for everything, and should be a lot of fun. Great job out there, and good luck. Thank you. You got it.
Sweeper section race lead coming through. 1, 2, 3. Mayfield, Tollard, center. 8 on Mayfield, last lap. He gets a little bit of traction over there. That's all right. Pollard into the lead. Lee Setzer running 2. Ryan Maifield running 3. We're about to see some exciting action here. 1:30 down, 3:30 to go. In the bottom left corner comes 1, 2, 3. Mayfield runs from the third spot right now for the first time right here. As he follows Setzer's lines around the sweeper. Setzer maintaining 2. Pollard forward. Kyle Holmberg. He's coming through hot. We're looking for an opportunity here in the 2-wheel Model 3. But right now it's all eyes on Cole Pollard in the yellow and pink. Coming around the sweeper. Running a 16 on his last one. He's picking up the pace here. Oh, catching the throw around the side. He's okay. Maintaining top position. Cole Pollard with a small mistake. Lee Setzer and Ryan Maifield running up next to each other as well. 1, 2, 3 within a second now. Here they are in the top left corner. Going down the back side of the track. And there's not going to be any light showing through these doors here. There's going to have to be something else happening. Bottom right corner, top 3 coming through. 2:45 down, 2:15 to go. Tollard with 17-7, 17-3 Setzer. Mayfield with 17-3 as well. Up on the left side. Mayfield working the power down, getting on that side. Setzer on the back. More line for Mayfield. Taking it back up to 2. Now he's looking at the rear tail light of Cole Tollard in the 1. 3 down, 2 to go. Here they are on the wall ride. P4 still running to Kyle Holmberg. Taylor in 5, trying to chase Holmberg down. Top 3, sweeper coming around. We've got Mayfield 2, and we've got Setzer 3, and these guys keep it away over the triple. 1, 2, 3 coming through. Ryan Maifield staying right on tail light of Cole Pollard. They're going to make their way up in the back left corner. Marshall staying on his toes. We got 25 seconds to tone. Here they are coming down the bottom right. 20 seconds to tone. We're going to have time to 2 more. Here's Pollard in at 18. I'm sure they do. Will Setzer, that's the question. Up and down the wall right. Is Setzer going to make the last shot? Here they are, into the back straightaway. Cole Pollard, Pollard. This is it. Up there over the table. We're going to have one more after this at the maple line. 3 to the tone. Up over the triple. They're all going fast. Here it is. Final lap. All 3 made it. Let's see what happens. It's going to be Pollard, followed by Maifield, followed by Setzer. On the back straightaway. Only 2 contestants to the top now. Here they come. And they're coming over there. Thank you for waiting, and here they come to the final jump, and it's going to be Pollard across the line.
Your legs are doing this. You were nervous there, bud. It looked good out there. All the way at the end, some really good sportsmanship by Ryan and yourself, and dude, making it go to that third one. I know myself and the whole crowd out there is glad you did.
Yeah, I mean, everyone wants to come down to the A3 to make it a little bit more spectacular. But yeah, I just try to keep it as smooth as possible, and I blew it in the sweep. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. And then he did take his chances, and the sportsman didn't really take his off first. It was nice that he did that.
No, most definitely. It looks like, you know, obviously you're a little bit nervous. How's kind of the shakes of Ryan Maifield behind you, man? You're just trying to fend him off.
I mean, you get used to it after with the guys, but it's still like the same every time. You're going.
Awesome job out there. You want to thank anybody?
All my sponsors, family at home. Just really happy to make it to A3.
Congrats, buddy.
Thank you.
Ryan. Dude, I know you're making it exciting for the crowd out there. You know, all the way up until the end, you had it, and then you had one roll over there, kind of just traction rolling, and then Marshall got you, placed you over, and it was kind of a battle all the way back, and real good sportsmanship there.
Yeah, I just clipped that dot. I haven't hit that thing all weekend. Just clipped it, you know, probably a minute and a half, 2 minutes into the run, and yeah, just had to catch back up. Me and Lee had a good battle. I got around him, he got in the fluff on the straightaway, so I kind of got by him there, and then yeah, Cole basically did the same exact thing on our last lap. I'm like, all right, hit your marks, and then he raced me back to the thing, and we kind of tangled, so gave it back to him, and then did the same thing over here. Just it's kind of dicey coming to the start-finish line. So yeah, Cole drove good, put in a solid drive, and yeah, just going to A3, try not to hit that damn dot again, and reset and do it again.
Awesome job out, buddy. Great sportsmanship, and good luck in the next time. You got it. Man, Lee showing some major pace out there, man. And almost, I would have think if you wouldn't have hit that dot with those two tangling, you might have had it. But showing pace with both of those guys, and, dude, it's amazing the drive you guys put on.
Yeah, I was a little bummed when I just kind of spun out on that dot, just trying to stay in the pack time. Kind of unfortunate, but my car was good. I definitely feel like I had the speed. Just gotten a little bit of fluff out there, letting Mayfield by, and I was like, you can have it, I'll follow you around. Yeah, it was an awesome drive between us three. Cole ran amazing, Ryan ran awesome, so yeah, A3 should be awesome.
Yeah, all three of you guys super fast, all running super quick, and congratulations, and see you in A3.
Thank you.
We are off. Leading the way, Elite Sector coming through the middle of the field. He's going to show these guys the way to the line. First one there, he maintains. Lee followed by Harley, followed by Cole. 1, 2, 3. Here they go up and around the wall, right down and around to the back straight away. For that kind of one little flap, really. Okay, Harley, she's looking to get aggressive maybe early. Back just a little bit. Pollard jumping off the P2. Harley Ocean down 4. All right, a little bit of switch up here. We got a lead sector followed by Cole and Seth. 1, 2, 3. Here they are in the back left corner. Lead sector looking good. Cole Pollard, 1, 2, safe. As they make their way around for lap number 3. Here's lead sector back up 17, 7 lap number 1. And this one coming in. P2. We got a mix up here. All the way up to P2. Jacob Harrison moving his way up the leaderboard. He's got Cole Pollard. Oh, Cole Pollard's going to get by the back left corner. Lead sector, hold it down here, 3-1, coming up.
Yeah, made it happen.
Yeah, car was really good. It's been awesome all weekend, just kind of hit my lines and kind of was dodging a little bit of traffic here and there, but it was a pretty flawless race. Cole was pushing really hard at the end there, and I was just making sure I didn't smack any cones in the S section or anything like that. So yeah, it was a great race. Probably couldn't ask for anything a little bit better, but yeah, everything's been working awesome. Tires, electronics, car, and so yeah.
Awesome, buddy. Anybody want to thank out there?
Yeah, I want to thank my mom and dad. I know they're watching, so I appreciate it. Love you guys. Jason Rhoda, Paul Wynn, everyone at J Concepts. Those guys helped me out tremendously. Ryan Maifield, he's helped me out a lot this weekend. We've had some good times. Hannah, my girlfriend, she's always supported me, and Jacob, her brother. Yeah, just everyone around the pits. Cole, Davey, you guys. It's just been an awesome vibe here this weekend.
Great job, buddy.
Thank you.
Some jump contest over there. Awesome job out there, man. You were pushing hard, just kind of just falling a little bit short, but going to be third on that podium.
Yeah, happy to make it out because the car was good. I don't know what Seth was really doing at the beginning. He just kind of jumped the quads out of no reason, really. But it is what it is at that point.
No, most definitely. Well, car looked good out there. Got a good second, and overall, to be on that podium, congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, Bob. Good run in two-wheel there, and bumping up, and then doing awesome out here, buddy. Great job.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
Anybody you want to thank out there?
Yeah, of course. My dad, Richard Revis again. Thanking him for all the support. For him, I wouldn't be here. Team Associated, Reedy, J Concepts, Vision Racing, Huntsburg Racing, all the boys back home at Northwest and PDX. Those guys are great group guys to hang out with, as well as Joe Pillars. He's helping me out with the travel and stuff. I couldn't be any more thankful. So.
Good to see you, man. Great job out there. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, man.
Since the start, Mayfield looking to go toe-to-toe with this one. Down to the bottom right corner. He got it in the first one. Didn't win the second one. Here he is in the third. Looking to lock it down, up down the wall, right around to the back left corner. Pollard having something to say about it though. Here he is, making sure that 3/10 of the separation doesn't get anywhere. Oh my goodness, hiding behind the marshal. I see the pass happen from Tollard. And we've got Mayfield on the triple. Here checking in, he's going to be 3.2 back with 2 minutes to go. Lee sets it battling Mayfield up and down the wall right. You've got Tollard out front. Nothing but open track in front of him. He makes his way down to the bottom right. Mayfield down to the bottom right. You've got Setzer right on Mayfield's tail. 1:40 to go. Separation from 3.2 to 3.2. Not going anywhere. Mayfield and Setzer within a tenth of each other here on the back left corner. But in P1, it's Tollard down to the bottom right, running the yellow and pink. Here he is on the triple, landing it out. 17-1 last lap. This lap, 17-3. Here's Setzer and Mayfield. Mayfield with a 16-7, 17-4 Setzer. So Mayfield making up half a second there. That's his pace he's going to need if he wants a chance of taking this one down. Everybody else doing the right thing. We got lap traffic for Tollard as he comes through the middle bottom left section. Hitting the 17-0 there, Mayfield 17-0. Setzer the 16-8. Everybody staying where they're at. 4 down, 1 to go. Mayfield 2.7 back with the last minute here. He's looking to try to bring it, reel it back in. Tollard not letting that happen. 17 flat for Cole, 17-5 Mayfield. Setzer matches Mayfield with a 17-5. Pass the middle table. Clear, clear, clear. Here comes Tollard through the middle right side. Running the yellow.
Mayfield there, and really got it with nerves and everything. And you guys had an awesome battle the entire time. It kind of looked like he was pushing the issue right there, and he just ended up clipping up one of your wheels and flipped over. But clean pass and great job out there, man.
Thanks. Yeah, we were super close all weekend. We probably did a little more speed on trials. Tried a little bit this morning to get my car just at a little bit more pace. So I felt like it was pretty good.
Oh, look great out there.
Just my family always watches to give me all the races. Everyone watching at home. Yeah, just really speechless right now. Thank you.
Arguably the best here, man. Super unfortunate flip over.
Yeah, I just didn't have the car today, you know, the two-wheel drive car. I knew coming into this that after the first couple minutes pulled behind me, if he got in front of me, it was going to be tough to do anything. So I made a slight bobble over the tabletop, just enough for him to get kind of side by side, and I kind of forced the issue going into the S-turn and got the worst end of it, which is my fault. I kind of went for it, and so glad I didn't collect him, just got myself. So yeah, and then just drove around. You know, his car was good. I watched it at the end when he got that extra lap, and he just had a lot more forward drive and a little more steering than what my car had. So yeah, oh well, the car was good, pretty good. Wasn't really a winning car today. I thought I drove pretty well. I was happy with that. My forward drive was awesome. So great event. I had a great time. Awesome facility. And I guess we're going to jump this wall thing now.
Yeah, it's going to be some high jump or something. We'll get that on camera. Congratulations, man. Good job on four wheel. Good job on two wheel. And thank you for entertaining everybody out there. Congratulations. Thanks, man. You got it, buddy. Awesome job. We have a pace there. You're along with Mayfield there for the last half of it. Bobbled, but ended up with third overall. And very, very good drive for the weekend.
Yeah, it was good. My car was awesome. Like, two bobbles, one early on, kind of brought me way back to the back. My fault. I'm not going to do about it. So everything was awesome. The car is
Great job out there, man. Anybody want to thank?
Yeah, my sponsor.
Off your back, getting that #1, and dude, congratulations. And from the very beginning, you already saw like you broke out a little bit, but then it was all over after all of them kind of collided on the second or third lap, and you just set sail and kept it going.
Yeah, you could see the guys kind of got together there a little bit, or in the other guys. So I was like, all right, I can kind of take my time here, but not get too lazy, because there's a tendency to get a little lazy. You know, you just kind of wander around and make the turns without being aggressive. So I tried to like go in and out of trying to be aggressive and kind of run the 7 minutes. Felt like forever, of course. But yeah, it was a fun race, and good to have a good race here this weekend and get a win here.
No, most definitely. You've been to the other ones. You've been getting some #2s, and I think you'll wrap up the overall championship for the entire series. And main thing is you got that #1 today. Congratulations, my friend, and great job.
All right, thanks, Matt.
You got it both. And yeah, Davey getting a little bit ahead. He rolled over, and right after that, checked out, gone.
Yeah, I'm just running mod 2-wheel with stock 2-wheel and stock 4-wheel, and yeah, just he made one mistake, and I just drove clean. During qualifying, my car was a little edgy, and rebuilt the diffs, and it was just way easier to drive.
Awesome, man. Anybody you want to pick out there?
Team Associate, obviously. J Concepts, Reedy, John Cavado with Team Scream, One Up Racing, Joe Scarmo with Empire Insurance. Couldn't do it with all of them.
Congrats, buddy.
Thank you.
2-wheel, managed to put the hard charge on you there from the beginning. You kind of just stayed in one pace and just kept it smooth. Something in 4-wheel drive where you had the pace, you were on it, and then you ended up crashing, and then it seemed to just go over and over and over again. But 2-wheel drive, you just kept it smooth, no mistakes.
Yeah, 4-wheel, I had a bad crash on the third lap or so, and I just kept rolling on. 2-wheel, I tried to keep it a lot smoother.
No, I think that's what it is on this track. You can't really push it too hard because it bites you. And just an awesome job out there, man. Congratulations.
Always a hole in that car, make it matter. Here we go. It's Tollard, jump #1. Can you keep it straight? Up and away on the top. Up and away. Oh, double back. Here we go. Up and away. Oh, he didn't make the A, Barton. Coming up, Joe Pillars. Joe Pillars with a one-up racing. Let's go, Joe Pillars!
Here we go, let's put the ending scene to the vlog.